A blind lawyer by day, vigilante by night. Matt Murdock fights the crime of New York as Daredevil. Now he uses these powers to deliver justice, not only as lawyer in his own law firm, but also as vigilante at night, stalking the streets of Hell's Kitchen as Daredevil. The Man Without Fear. Jennifer Garner plays his love interest Elektra Natchios, Colin Farrell plays the merciless assassin Bullseye, David Keith plays Jack the Devil Murdock, a washed-up fighter and Matt's father, and Michael Clark Duncan plays Wilson Fisk, also known as the crime lord Kingpin. All Germantown, its sinful past is exposed along with the double lives and fractured relationships that exist among four families as they search for the kids. The mystery drama series introduces an intricate puzzle filled with twists that includes a web of curious characters, all of whom have a connection to the town's troubled history, whether they know it or not. The story includes supernatural elements that tie back to the same town in Amazon Prime's third made-in-India original, Mirzapur, Season 1, 9 episodes, is a crime series that never ventures beyond familiar terrain. Its trite narrative template undermines its ambition to be the web's answer to gangs of Wasseypur. With nothing to say, it inevitably flubs its lines. Lawless Uttar Pradesh boondocks have been done to death by Hindi cinema. Mirzapur, created by Karan Anshuman, who helmed Amazon Prime's Inside Edge 2, and Puneet Krishna, forays into the lanes and bylanes of the titular town and dishes out more of the same in a regressive style that does everything but push the medium forward. This is, by all reckoning, by the numbers storytelling that wallows unabashedly in the most hackneyed of the gang. Game of Thrones is an American fantasy drama television series created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss for HBO. It is an adaptation of A Song of Ice and Fire, a series of fantasy novels by George R.R. Martin, the first of which is A Game of Thrones. The show was shot in the United Kingdom, Canada, Croatia, Iceland, Malta, Morocco, and Spain. It premiered on HBO in the United States on April 17, 2011, and concluded on May 19, 2019, with 73 episodes broadcast over 8 seasons. Breaking Bad follows protagonist Walter White, Bryan Cranston, a chemistry teacher who lives in New Mexico with his wife, and a gun, and teenage son, RJ Amita, who is cerebral palsy. White is diagnosed with stage 3 cancer and given a prognosis of 2 years left to live. With a new sense of fearlessness based on his medical prognosis, and a desire to secure his family's financial security, White chooses to enter a dangerous world of drugs and crime and ascends to power in the world. The series explores how a fatal diagnosis such as White's releases a typical man from the daily concerns and constraints of normal society and follows his transformation from mild family man to a kingpin of the drug trade.